yards a game passing. So good total offense figure of about 346 yards a game. As you see the captains coming out on the field now for Lewis and Clark from left to right. Number 40 is Malik Roberson, 14 Sam Stahovsky, 42 Pat Hedstrom, and number 1 Roger Hollingsworth. As you see them cross the field. It's about ready to get underway. These two teams played a very close contest last year with Lewis and Clark pulling it out, a 15-14 victory. Ryan Actor. There's a look at Sam Stahovsky as he gets set to lead the LC Tigers. Gain of 2 on the play for Thomas, 2nd and 8. Pro set, that's Hollingsworth in motion. Hollingsworth open. Breaks a couple of tackles, he'll be stopped. Hollingsworth. Again, a shift to a pro set now for LC. That came. Quick toss to Farrow. Talk about that more as we go along. They'll call it 2nd and a long 6 for LC at the 43. Stahovsky gets the corner, first option that the Tigers have run tonight. Dan Wright, first series from scrimmage. John Edwards, senior quarterback, set to call this third down play. Shosh working, the ink isn't running, and it's 1st and 10 for the Highlanders. Edwards bootlegging is going to have the ball knocked loose, and it looks as though Lewis and Clark has recovered. The Tigers are signaling that way, and they have the ball. Coming out of the pack with it, Jason Glumbick, his 2nd fumble recovery of the year, and that's the 8th fumble that the Lewis and Clark defense has come up with this season. Edwards a little bit careless that time going with the ball. +4 now on the turnover ratio. On a pattern like this, you want your quarterback to be able to throw it right now. He gets in trouble when he has to wait, and that gives enough time for Masiello to catch up with him and strip the ball free. 2nd and 5 for the Highlanders. Shasha runs into the middle of the line. Edwards tried to pull the ball back out. Before he could do that, Shasha was on the ground. And a whole swarm of tacklers that time. Scott Proust among them, and Masiello for Lewis and Clark. Second back is pitch to Anselmo. A nice job dancing around some interference to pick up a little bit of yardage. Malik Roberson on the tackle for. Good job by Anselmo to avoid losing yardage, but he's going to be stacked up just short of the first down mark. Live at Joe Albi Stadium, the Lewis and Clark Tigers. Head coach John Hook trotting off the field now, getting set to try to move the ball against Shadle Park. A reminder that coming up is part of our halftime report prep preview with a look at all the other sporting activities in the Greater Spokane League this week, including volleyball, girls soccer, and cross country. That's coming up at halftime, a little more than 6 minutes away. Eric Thomas with the ball for Lewis and Clark has some running room for the first time tonight and is deep into the Shadle Park.
Islander linebackers have been keying on Thomas all night. One thing to get him away from that pursuit is get him outside. You see the penetration by the linebackers right there. They get Thomas outside. Good lead blocking by Russ Eakins and Ed Coker. Dwayne Howard out there making a nice block.
16-yard gain for Eric. Maybe drawing good coverage. Flag thrown as Howard gets the punt away. Grove at his own 27 has some room to the left and will be dragged down there. Good pursuit in the open field by Pat Hedstrom, one of the co-captains for the Tigers tonight. Really showed some nice speed in bringing the man down. Anselmo, good cutback that time as he saw the outside was blocked. Turned it upfield to get a little bit of yardage. Tony Masiello leading the
3rd and short. Thinking that Lewis and Clark is looking run. They're not really. The backers are fairly deep, Todd, for 3rd and short. And that, I think, getting a hand on it was Jason Glubnick. Glubnick, just Thomas straight ahead, and he's starting to wear on the Shadle Park defense. Makes penetration. He's got a good head of steam. How'd you like to be a safety, have to come up and hit this guy?
You can see the tacklers bouncing backward when they make contact with him. 21 seconds showing on the clock as you see John Hook talking things over with his offense. See what they'll try to do and try to get some points on the board before halftime. neither team has been close, really, here in the first half, as the punters have been on. Neither team having much luck denting the opponent's 40-yard line so far here in the first half. One of the bright, Lewis and Clark. Time for perhaps a couple more plays. Double slots for the Tigers, and they're putting up the big bend. Hollingsworth open behind the defense, and he'll get into the end zone for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Heads turn that time as the secondary looked the other direction. Everybody watched Brady Nelson, and Roger Hollingsworth snuck in behind the defense and made the grab 44 yards for the touchdown. Hollingsworth with a 76-yarder. This one goes 44, and after an entire half of no one getting close, the Tigers get on the board with 1 second showing on the clock. Mike Hines on to attempt the extra point. 6 for 6 so far this season. Hollingsworth the holder. High snap. Hines has to hold up. Gets the kick up, and it's good. 1 second showing on the clock, and Lewis and Clark puts up the home run ball up for grabs, and they touch all the bases. Let's take a look at the scoring pass to Roger Hollingsworth from Sam Stahovsky. 4th touchdown of the year. Double wide receivers to the bottom of the screen. Howard slanted to the inside. Hollingsworth to the outside. The defensive backs all watched. Mickey Barber, the cornerback, was the guy who was the biggest victim as he tried to backpedal and get back in time. You see Barber there. Can't get to Hollingsworth. He shrugs off the arm tackle and falls into the end zone. Roger Hollingsworth.
Again, 3-step drop, pump, hoping that the safety bites on the pump fake. Might have been a little better off going for a short man there, Todd. Tight end running the out.
Good coverage in both positions that time by LC, and I think that defensive adjustment made a difference. They will go for it again here, Rich, or at least they're showing it on a 4th and 9 at the 29-yard line, and that's what it is. Edwards, who doubles as the punter, so we had to wait and see whether he dropped back, but they will do it. Pro set, let's watch for a back going in motion. That's been one of the keys. They don't do it. 4th and 9, keep them in to block. Over the middle, batted away. Hogan had his hand on it, was met solidly by Eric Thomas, and Hogan is shaken up a little bit on the play as Thomas timed that one perfectly and really hit him with a good lift.
so tell him to sit down and try that.